Hello, in this presentation of Tuesday by the Numbers, what we're going to try to do is show the impact of a lower price versus a seller credit to get a lower interest rate for your buyer and who actually wins. And in this case, we could actually have a win-win situation for both the buyer and the seller. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with a home priced at $310,000, assuming we're doing a standard 5% down conventional loan. In today's market, with assumptions on taxes and insurance, we're going to start somewhere out around $2,540 per month in house payment. And you're going to need roughly $29,600 for total costs, total cash to close, including down payment and closing costs. So first thing that typically we look at is, well, we want to get the home at a lower price because it's going to be a lower monthly payment. So essentially, what we look at is we look at offering 300 for that $310,000 price home, and what happens is we do actually get a lower monthly payment, which is 2,470. So that looks like the buyer wins. It looks like the seller is going to be kind of out $10,000. So we take it one step farther and we say, well, how about if we do a price of 310, but we do a $6,000 seller credit, use that to buy the rate down for the buyer. And what that does is it gets them a payment of 2,370. So instead of saving $70 a month, we're now saving $170 a month. Plus, the seller is not getting the 310, not getting the 300, but they are getting the 304. So that works out better for them. The other thing that works out better is now at this payment of 2,370, let's assume that our buyer can only afford that $2,370 price or payment. They are currently, based on everything else being the same, they're currently shopping at a price of 285,000. So if the seller comes out and is willing to do the $6,000 seller credit for the rate buy down, instead of dropping the price, they can now reach buyers down to 285 instead of the 310 or even the 300 if they did a price drop. So in this case, everybody wins where buyers can get into a larger home, they can get a lower monthly payment. The sellers can attract more buyers, a larger buyer pool, and they're actually able to net more than what they would have had they done a price reduction. So both buyer and seller can actually win with a seller credit versus a price reduction. If you have a certain scenario where you're looking for a buyer and trying to expand their price range, this will work for them. If you're looking at a seller and you're a listing agent and we need to increase opportunities, increase activity on a property, this is another option that you can talk about to help spur some more activity to get that home sold quicker. So if you have any specific situations like these or anything else, I'd love to be a resource. Please feel free to reach out. Have a great day.